Okay, everybody, I guess I'll provide an explanation here of what's going on. If you see my dad's channel, you probably already know what's happening. If you don't, though, and you only watch my channel, which is probably not likely, because most of his subscribers are my subscribers. That's just the way it is, because, yeah, it's the only way I'm known, so. But, yeah, see, the truck has made absolutely no progress whatsoever. There's a good reason for that, nor a reason that you're actually going to like me for it. But, yeah, truck's not really made any progress. I pulled the 80 out like 2 weeks ago, and I put a 60 back in there because what was gonna happen was I have my dually, and I had a motor for my dually already. So therefore, I was gonna take the 80 out, put it back in the dually so the dually could be running. I was just gonna throw a 60E in this one for now. That way it could be running and driving, and I could have both of them at the same time. But, like a lot of things, I do lose interest in eventually, because that's just the way I am. That's just who I am. But I think only I'm losing interest. I keep losing interest in these trucks just because it's the same thing over and over again. And it gets old after a while, especially when you take them apart. But I think I've moved past this era of these trucks because I'm just not really into it anymore. But I want the bigger and better things now. And if you know where I'm going with this, then yes, you know that I did indeed sell this truck. I actually sold it in order to pay the rest. Actually, I sold it to someone, and I paid the guy. I paid my dually off. So I'm dually completely now. But I'm gonna tell y'all this now. The dually is a 94. Actually, I'll go show it to y'all in a minute here. It's up for sale for right now for $1,500. Got a big ass truck passing by. It's up for sale for right now for about $1,500 is what I want for it. I'm also gonna have a 6-liter up for sale too pretty soon here. Whenever the guy brings it to me, cause I'm owed one. And he says he's gonna bring it, so yeah, I'll have a 6-liter for sale soon. I'll ask for about 1,000 OBO for the 6-liter, and about 1,500 OBO for the dually. But let me go show y'all the dually real quick. So anybody's interested in buying it, they can. So let me do this real quick. So yeah, for anyone interested in the dually, here it is. The radiator and this don't come with it. They don't come with the truck. That's just stuff I'm gonna put on if I keep it. But yeah, the interior is actually in very fucking good shape. I say very, very good shape. Like, it's got a few little mishaps here and there, but for the most part, I don't think the dash is. I think it's got a missing piece on the dash, but that's it. Interior is fairly clean. The car part needs to be cleaned a little more. I tried to clean it. It needs a new door panel though, so it's not perfect. The dash don't have any cracks on that little missing piece right there. No cracks. Has 267,000 miles on it. I had a 6.5 in it, but it got pulled to get an LS in it, and the LS just never really happened. So, it's got no wiring in it. Well, it's got wiring, but you know what I mean. It's got no engine wiring. So I mean, like, the harness has been trimmed down because I don't want that big ass ugly harness in the way when I put the LS in there. So I decided to say fuck it, and I trimmed it down. This thing's gonna fight me for a minute. I know it is. Come on. Here we go. Hate this fucking hood. The hood's kind of, hood probably needs some JB Weld on it. Not JB Weld. WD-40. Excuse me. But yeah, as you see, it's pretty clean in here for the most part. Like I told you, I trimmed the harness down. I just cut all the engine pigtails off. That's all I did. So if you were to buy this truck, I suggest putting an LS in it, not putting a stock motor back in here, because you'd have to buy a whole new engine harness. Everything in the lights still work. These lights, brake lights. Even the lights on the roof and the lights on the bed right there, they work, everything. I love this truck. I really don't want to get rid of it. I love it so much. It's so cool in its own damn way, but I simply don't want to build it. Too much fucking work for my fat ass. Well, it's not too much work, it's just that money's going to be involved. Then I got to go buy $1,000 transmission for the hunk of shit, because 80Es are like the gold of these fucking retards around here, because everybody thinks 80Es are so fucking special. They're good transmissions, I get it, but they're not gold, okay? So I see anybody putting up a fucking sale, you know, 80 for $1,000, I'm gonna call you a fucking retard, because it's stupid. 80Es are not worth $1,000. Just because you think it's worth that doesn't mean it is, okay? They're cool, they're good transmissions, they're worth a little bit of money, but not $1,000 fucking dollars. That's just stupid, unless it's built or something, and built. And when you build an 80, that's when it gets really fucking expensive. Like, you're in the $4,000 range. I think my dad put like $3 grand for his, and his is only rated for like 900, and that's still a lot of fucking horsepower. So, you know, that's why I want to really get rid of this. So, if any of you are interested in this truck, it's a clean title. It is a 94. So, Don't have to worry about emissions, just safety. This is the way it is around here. I don't know how it is where y'all live. Got the random fucking dog coming back. I don't like him. He's annoying. Yeah. These tires. Let's see here. What else? Still got the stock exhaust on it. Just the cats are removed from it. Let's see here. I will keep this radiator in. It leaks a little. So, I mean, don't really fucking care if it goes or stays. I prefer it to go because I don't need it. You can probably fix it. I really don't fucking care. I don't know whose dog is this, honestly. Who the fuck are you? Fucking random dogs coming around here. But yeah, drive shaft's still in it and everything. All you do is just put it back on the back of the ADE. It did not use a slip yoke. It used a what do you call that? A two-piece drive shaft with a carrier bearing. But yeah, the worst part of the whole body on the truck is right here. People apparently, this truck's been painted before apparently. Well, before me and my dad got it, he tried to paint it in 30-degree weather. We're not talking about that though. But yeah, the Bondo. Got some pretty bad Bondo cracking. You can't see because my camera sucks ass, but got some pretty bad Bondo cracking right here. So this needs to be addressed. Not too bad. I was gonna sand right over it and put more Bondo over it and say fucking send it and paint over it because I didn't give a fuck. It was gonna be mainly a work truck for me. Mainly a work truck, but it was gonna be still semi-pretty. I was gonna put a 6-liter and an 80E in it, but the 6-liter is I might just sell it, and I really want to keep this truck. Like, I really. What the fuck? Well, that ain't good. Oh, I forgot to close that door last night. I thought someone broke into the goddamn shed. I got all scared for a minute. I thought someone broke in. No, my dumb ass left it open all night. Fucking retard alert. But yeah, this is Dooley. If you want it, it's $1,500 cash. Come bring it to me. Charlotte, North Carolina. Bring a long fucking trailer. Or bring a rope and a buddy with some balls. Because it's a big bitch. I would never flat to a home. I wouldn't flat to any fucking vehicle home. It's just sketchy as fuck. I don't care how small it is, it's still sketchy. Don't flat toe. It's just, unless you're like a few miles away from home, then that's fine. But still, don't do it from long distance. If you want to come get it, just hit me up in my Facebook, Chase Robinson. Go to my Instagram, AlexChase154. I might leave links in the description. If I don't forget, which I probably will. But yeah, so, and you send me a text if you want this dually. It is $1,500, or shoot me an offer, whatever you think it's valuable for. And if I like the offer, I'll tell you yes. If you want to come get it, come on down and get it. Because if it doesn't sell, if I can't sell it, 100% cannot sell it, then I am going to finish it, okay? Hell or high water. It'll be a while before it gets finished. But if I can't sell it, it will get fucking sold. I mean, if I can't sell it, I can't talk today. If I can't sell it, it will get finished. So just keep that in mind. It's not 100%, it's not 100% like it's not going to get finished. But if someone does offer me what I want to be offered for, because it's a dually, you know what I mean? They bring a lot of fucking money. I know that sounds like a bit much for a roller, but it has a clean title. And it's a 94, and it's a fucking dually. It's worth a lot of money. See that big badge right there? Yeah. There's your money right there. And it's got hips. It's got hips, man. Come on. It's got hips. Come on, dude. I love this truck, man. I don't want to get rid of it. I fucking love it, man. But there's something in this world I love more than just about anything, except for my mom and dad. Money. Money. I love money. Money fucking gets you places. Dualies with no motor and transmissions don't really get me anywhere, so got random people going down the driveway. UPS get some shit and some other shit, and that'd be good to go. Fuck yeah. But yeah, let me take y'all back to what actually I'm gonna be working on for a while. But yeah, I think y'all already knew where the fuck this was going because you didn't see any other cars around the yard. And if you already watched my dash, you already know what's going on. So yeah, it's a 94 Mustang. It has a 5.3 with the Elgin 18P 41 heads and a 4L80E with a about 3,600 RPM FTI stall, lock up and everything. So it should move around pretty good. But let me explain to y'all how I got this car, how I got it actually in the beginning. What happened was how I actually got this car from the very beginning. I had a Tahoe Limited. Nobody wanted to buy it. It had some issues because I was swapped. And I saw this on Marketplace, and the guy wasn't asking too much for it. And the Tahoe at the time weren't worth too much because it didn't run right. So I offered the trade, and I wasn't expecting him to say yes. And he said yes. But when I got here, this car was a lot worse than it looked in the pictures. It was bad. It wasn't terrible, but I mean, it just needed fucking attention. Not even all the wheels are on it. All the tires were completely bald, which they still are. I ordered brand new tires for it, so don't worry about that. Ball tied all the way around. The clutch was extremely fucking heavy. When I say heavy, I mean it was like, this should not be like this heavy. Like, it wasn't like a man pedal or nothing, but it was just so fucking hard to press in. I mean, I still drove it because I got used to it. And when my dad got in the car and said this was hard, and then I called him a pussy, and I kind of regret doing that because it was a hard fucking clutch. I mean, it was hard. It was aftermarket clutch in it, but one day I crawled into the car and I see the clutch cable was all kinked all the fuck up, and I'm like, well, nah, that's probably why I didn't have anything to fix it, because the clutch cable was just fucked in general. So I was going to have to buy a new clutch cable. I was going to, but I decided to fuck that because we went a different route. What happened was, actually, fucking phone's over here. Give me a fucking low battery. Gotta finish this video before the phone dies. Okay. So, what happened was, I actually sold this car to my dad. Actually, no, what happened was, I got kind of bored with the car after beating on the had a 5.0 and a T5 in it and after a while, it got pretty boring. Not gonna lie to y'all. Got sick of really just dealing with it. It overheated every fucking day almost, just because I put a brand new water pump, brand new radiator, brand new thermostat, and it's still overheated, even after I bled all the coolant out of it. And I'm sure it's just still overheated. Now I just got tired of fucking with it, so we decided, let's swap it. It was gonna be me and my dad's because he was gonna supply the motor and I was gonna own the car. But eventually, that was the time when I had my long bed, and my long bed had a turbo LS in it, and I only really needed one project. There's Smokey the cat. What's up, buddy? And I only needed one project, so I just let him have the car. I just let him have it in general. He put a twin turbo LS in here with a 60 in it. It never ran. He lost interest, took it apart, and it sat around the yard, sat back there for about a month or two. And then I said, Dad, how much you want for the car? I said, $500. I said, deal. Bought it back off of him. Sold that truck to him for the dually and all that bullshit. Y'all already know about that. This car is mine now, though. I actually put the motor back into it. It's got a cast iron 5.3 liter Elgin 18P 41 heads, Pack 12 19 springs, 480E with a HD3 manual valve body shift kit, and a FTI 3600 lockup stock converter. An 8.8 rear end with 373 gears. It's got a Snow Performance meth kit. Let's see, what else? A GT45. It's gonna have an LS6 intake. Nothing too crazy, but I'm looking for around 500 to the rear wheels. That should be pretty good in this car. But yeah, that's my plans with the car. Stay tuned though, y'all, because making progress very soon. I got the meth pump and everything back there in the car, so it should be all good to go. But yeah, this is the car. Hopefully, y'all don't completely just lose interest after this, because I know most of y'all here for OBS stuff. Here's a radiator for it. That's actually a Corvette radiator, and it might fit in there. But I'm actually buying a racing radiator for it. It's like $200 for a brand new racing radiator. It's like CR Racing or some bullshit. I don't know. And it should keep it nice and cool whenever it's cruising in traffic or something. Who knows? But yeah, it's got a B&M Pro ratchet shifter and everything. It's gonna be a quick little car. I hope y'all stay tuned. I hope my views don't completely just flop the fuck down after this. I have a bad feeling that's what's gonna happen. Like, because I know 90% of you people are here for OBS stuff, and here you are looking at a fucking Mustang. What the fuck is this? What do I mean? Why am I even here? Fuck this bullshit. So yeah. But here, let me show y'all something real quick. I got this right here for the hot side. I think I can make it work. The turbo is gonna sit over inside the fender, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be sitting like inside the fender, kind of hiding it a little bit, but just so it's simply out of the way. Got some mail. Fucking mint. Let's see if she's pulling in or not. Is she pulling in? Yeah, she's pulling in. Let me get this mail real quick. I got some mail and shit. Yep, fine. Where I want the turbo to sit is right here, where that big hole is. He had it cut up for his turbos. He had GT35s on it. It was twins though. It's cut up over there, so it's kind of cut up. So I'm gonna have to fix some stuff on it. I ain't got the manifold mounted yet. There's a top of it because there's a big hole in the hood. So yeah, that's where the turbo's gonna sit right in here. It's probably gonna go out the fender, most likely. That's why I like it to go. That way exhaust can be all cool and shit and stuff, and it's easy and it's simple, and because it's a fucking race car. But as of a daily, that's what I'm gonna be selling the dually for, and the 6 liter. Because I'm probably gonna go buy a Blazer or a Honda or something as a daily, because the dually's gonna drink a lot of gas as it is. But yeah, like I said, if y'all want the dually, $1,500. If y'all are interested in Mustang content, stay tuned. It's gonna be running. Give me about a month, and this thing will probably be running. Got to get a drive shaft and all that, man. Got to get credit with the crossmember, because the crossmember for the T5 and the 80 are way different. It's weird. It's the 60 kind of did okay, fit just fine. The 80 is like, wow, what the fuck? How am I gonna make this fucking happen? But I should be able to make it happen, though, guys. I have faith in myself because I'm not completely stupid. But yeah, why is it bending out? Is that the way it's supposed to be? Oh fuck no. Whatever. It's a fucking race car. Who gives a fuck? It's gonna be a full-on actual race car. It's not gonna be nothing, no street bullshit. I'm still gonna drive it on the street because my nuts are big. But all jokes aside, though, I ain't gonna be driving on the street though, because I think I'm gonna make it street legal. Even with the fender regs, I think I can, you know, get away with it. You know what I mean? If y'all know what I mean, if y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, they pulling a little bit of illegal shit, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Don't wanna get caught on camera because that's just fucking stupid. But yeah, hopefully having this thing running before soon. Hopefully y'all stay tuned. Hope my views ain't gonna drop. I don't get that many views. I get like 700 views per video, which ain't crazy, but it's still, I like that, because when I was a kid, I used to vlog with this stupid little camera. It was cringy as fuck. You probably would have cried from cringe. Like, if I saw a video the other day I didn't delete, and I almost fucking passed out before from the cringe. I about had a seizure almost, because that shit was so fucking bad. I deleted that shit, and I almost cried about it, because how bad that shit was, because it was fucking terrible. But yeah. So, and I only got like 25 views per video, and getting 700 is a pretty big milestone for me every video, and I hope to keep that. I hope y'all